the first thing that we're actually going to do is prime our eye, and I actually use Urban Decay primer potion and painterly paint pot right on top of each other. And then what I actually did is I took a little bit of Sweetlust by MAC, and I actually just added it right here in the inner corner. It's a very shimmery light pink, and that's what we're going to do for you now. So we're going to add this on just right here just to get a little bit of pop of shimmer. Then we're going to take Honesty, and this is by MAC as well. It's just a very champagne-y color, and it has a lot of really kind of golden reflexes to it. And we're going to apply that all over the lid, and I'm actually going to leave this side of the lid kind of blank because I feel like sometimes when I do that and I try out another color, it feels a bit muddy, so I don't want to do that. So I'm going to add this all over the lid. Just put that all over the lid. And this is just going to be a very super light color. It's a very natural looking color too. It's just very yeah, I don't want to say very too much. Somebody tell me how many times I said very. So yeah, that's all we're going to do. Then I'm going to take a blending brush. And slightly blend that color out so it just doesn't look like it stops, and it gives a little bit of shimmer everywhere, because as you can see we have the color all over the lid. Then the next thing we're going to do is we're actually going to take a darker color, and we're taking Expresso. You can take something with shimmer. I don't want to use shimmer because I don't want to have shimmer all over the lid. And this is Expresso. It's just a very chocolatey brown. Very beautiful brown that they actually have. And I'm going to slightly do a little bit of circular motions, just a little bit, just to smoke up the edge of the eye. Then after I get about there, I'm going to start sweeping it across only where the crease is at. And I have smaller eyes, so if you have small eyes, it's quite alright. So we're just going to go back and forth. I'm like, oh, I swear I tense up all the time. So just keep doing that. And also, if you can't get a hold of this, if it's too expensive, because I know that MAC eyeshadows do get expensive, you can use the NYX palette. What is it called? It's their little, when they have the trios, it's the number 22, I believe. I've mentioned it in a video before. So we're just going to blend that out a bit more. Or you can use the NYX brow kind of kit that they have, and that's the brown one. And you would use this one. It'll all work the same. And we just really want to define the crease. Well, not, yeah, define it, just give that shape there. Just do that. Make sure that's nicely blended. Then you can go in with your big blending brush and slightly blend any harsh edges out. Then I'm going to take Burley on that same brush and just highlight the eye. It's a very simple look. Make sure that it's all nicely blended. Get that nicely blended out. Then you're pretty much done, and take it underneath my eye, just a tad bit, and then a little bit of Honesty. Take a tad bit of that too, just underneath the eye, just like that. Then what you're going to do is you're going to do liner and mascara. So I'm going to do that and I'll be right back. So now all I've done is I've added eyeliner and lashes. Now my liner is very, you want it to be very kind of, I don't want to know what age. Would it be the 1950s? Very just pointy, you know what I mean? Very, yeah, but you would want to do that. And the one that I used was gel liner from Maybelline. I got it for $5. It was on sale, and I actually love it. But now that you've done that, you're actually going to take your little brush that they give you, and their brush is amazing. It's really good. It's better than the one I used to use from MAC. And we're slightly going to connect, and I want my camera to focus. We're going to connect this line and slightly just kind of bring it down the lash line. Connect that. And that's what we want to do. We don't want to take it all the way in because she did not have the liner all the way in. So now then just go ahead and add your mascara, and I'm using the mascara lash plumper from Sephora. I love this mascara, even though I feel like you have to reapply it like a couple times because I feel like it loses its mascara-ish or whatever it's called. So add that on. And my lashes are from eBay. I'll link where I got them down below. And then you would actually just want to fill your eyebrows. So I'm going to do that really quick. My eyebrow, let me fix this up. I'm going to do that. Then I'm just going to take a spoolie to kind of blend out the edges on that, and we should be pretty good. I think this one's fuller than that one, but that's pretty good. So that's it for this look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's a very, very simple, easy look that should not take more than like 5 minutes on each eye. So with all that said, I will talk to you guys later.